What's going on, guys? I'm here, JB, back with a new series of Portal 2. I just downloaded this today, which is I think it's the 3rd of June, so I've never really played Portal 2. I played Portal 1 on Xbox, on console. I've never played it on the PC, so I'm just gonna head, alright, we'll just start from the beginning, because I've never played this bit. Okay, so I'm pretty happy so far with like the interface of the game and the
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived, period.
It's a bit loud. Let's just turn the master volume down a little bit.
Periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I don't really know what this game's about. I guess you
Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
So basically, I guess you're this guy who's been in this kind of test lab, and basically you go through different levels, and each chapter is going to be a video. I'll shut up music. Just do my head in. Let's just turn it right down. Like to here.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
What the fuck would I want to sleep for? I want to play. Let's just go. So I'm just going to call this JB Portal 2, I guess.
This courtesy call
Hello?
to inform you
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
So,
Are you gonna open the door
At this time.
at any time?
To have exercised his or her
Hello?
oh, that voice sounds
Oh God, you look good, looking good actually. Are you okay?
Oh, that voice reminds me of somebody.
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it
Please
slow.
Like from the Ricky Gervais show. Not Carl, the other guy, Stephen Merchant. That's the one.
It's all fine, alright? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you. You alright down there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, alright? Although if you do,
Okay,
do
well,
feel
shut the
alarmed,
fuck up.
try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Nice fridge. Let's go.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Well, I don't know, mate. You tell me. You tell me. Sorry about that. Just long silence. This is quite interesting. I kind of don't want to
Okay, listen,
voice
you
over
can get
like the
out of
bits that he
storage now,
talks.
alright?
So
If
like,
anyone asks, and
just so
no
you
one's
guys
gonna
know.
ask, don't worry, but if anyone
I don't know how
asks,
long this video is
tell them
going to
as
be.
far
I
as you
think it
know,
will
the
take me
last
quite
time
a
you checked,
while.
everyone looked pretty
Seeing as
much
I don't know
alive.
what the
Alright?
fuck I'm
Not
doing.
dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh fuck! Watch out, lads.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Ow.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that
Wow.
makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science
Oh,
can still be
so
done,
basically
even in the
you
event
start
of
off in a
environmental,
toilet
social,
block.
economic, or structural collapse.
That's
The
a bit
portal
cool.
will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, look at my figure. Look at me. Hello. I like that. So that's where I just came from. So now what? Oh, right, here we go.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Pick
The
up.
cube and button-based testing caused this emergency. Don't worry, the odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Alright, man, calm down.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Oh, wow. In a lift. This is cool. So, I think now... Oh, right, so we're starting now. So, let's begin. A few things I just want to say. I won my first survival game today, which is the 3rd of June again. And basically, I was quite happy with it, which is good. Oh, button. Activate. Now what? Oh, right, okay. I am getting 9 frames per second, 10 frames per second. Oh, this is quite bad. Press the button. I want to press the button.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will invite you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, thanks, mate. Oh, I don't even know what's aperture. I'm so tired. Sound like a retard then, didn't I? Aperture
If your
laboratories.
is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Wow, that's quite a good drawing. Not. Oh, do I get to actually start yet? Or what's that? 2. Oh, so I think this is like the floor. I'm not. Oh, I ain't got a clue.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Ask that first.
Oh, so I'm guessing this is some portal gun. Create blue portal.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully.
So where do I go now? I'm guessing I go upstairs. So this is actually quite interesting for my first attempt. Like I've never thought about. Oh, I have thought about getting it, but then I just thought, what if I don't really like it? It's just pointless.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay, mate. Whatever you say. I don't even know what you're going on about. So yeah, at the moment I'm currently getting 30 frames per second while running this, which is really good. Well, now 60 while it's loading, which is really good. Okay, so
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
yeah, thanks, mate. I don't think the music lasted very long, did it? Okay, so I thought this test was like severe death or some shit like that. Oh. How the fuck do I put this shit out? Alright, it's not. Right, alright, so I think it's like start, like, now started, which is cool.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Alright, okay, so I fell through. Oh, that's pretty awesome. What's up here? Never actually. I don't even know what the controls are, which is funny. Alright, okay. I know this might not be amazing, like, me speaking, but I'm just kind of getting used to the kind of controls and everything of what to do. And as I said before, I played the first Portal, which is nowhere near as good as this.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Whatever, mate. Come on. Got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, okay. Yes, as I said before, Portal 1 is nowhere near as good as this. It doesn't even compete with it. Okay. What's the orange one up there? What the fuck? Thank you. La la la. Go. Oh, hello. So yeah, I think this is actually really quite cool. WTF. What doesn't it come through? Oh, it does. Ha, got a plan. Yes! Worked. Haha, I am Blockman, or whatever you want to call them.
Well done.
Yes!
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture
Am I
Science
still in chapter
personality
1?
constructs remain
I'm not too
functional in
sure.
apocalyptic, low-power
I think
environments
this
of as
video
few
will
as
have to, like,
1.1
I think they're gonna have to be like in 2 parts, kind of. So like chapter 1, part 1, or chapter 2, part 2.